Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. If you clicked on this video, then the likelihood is because you're probably trying to get married. Okay? Either you're coming across obstacles and you need help, or you need advice, or maybe you've got some questions and you need them to be answered. No worries. I'm here to help you, inshallah. You see, usually I used to deal with this through email, through making videos, through individually meeting up with couples and helping them through counseling. But I realized that, you know what, that's a bit difficult because there's so many issues and there's only one of me. And I'm only able to help a very small minority of those who actually get in touch with me. But I want to be able to reach out to all of you. I want to help you, those who are not married, get married and then live and have a healthy, sustainable marriage. And also I want to help those of you who are married and are going through financial troubles actually have a strong and healthy relationship with your spouse. So what myself and the team decided to do is put together a program called The Game of Marriage. The reason we call it The Game of Marriage is because marriage, just like a game, has many levels. And many of you guys are on level 1, which is the level of being single. And when you want to obviously, pass this level, you want to move on to level 2, which is where you actually get married. And then when you get married, there's levels within that. Trust me, that's when the game really begins. And within this game and within each level, you've got different players. In level 1, you've got the single brother, you've got the single sister, you've got the potential spouses, you've got the maybe the jealous friend and all these other things. You've got the wali, the dad of the girl, you've got the parents of the boy, you've got the imam, the sheikh. And you need to basically know how to navigate and deal with each player in this game of marriage correctly. When you get married, you've got the in-laws. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that gets involved in so many things. So that's why we call it Game of Marriage. Game of Marriage because, inshallah, we want to take you through all the levels of marriage. From being single to showing you, inshallah ta'ala, what to look for in a spouse. Not only what to look for, how to look for that spouse. And then how you can do some things that will enable Allah to actually open the doors of marriage for you and bring the spouse to you, inshallah ta'ala. And then level 2 is the actual marriage ceremony itself. What does it mean to be married? The mahar, the nikah, the wedding ceremony, and so many different important things pertaining to it that we need to know. And then the level above that is the first night, the wedding night. So much involved, so many feelings, so much emotions, perhaps nerves, what to do, what is the prophetic sunnah and the Quranic guidance pertaining to this. So much information, you'll be amazed and shocked. Volumes and volumes and volumes have been written on this. And how to deal with it, how to go about it correctly. And then the next level is, okay, you've got a marital relationship. Now how do you develop love? How do you build love? And then the level above that, what if you fall into fights? What if you're having arguments? How do you overcome these arguments? How do you deal with them? How do you have a healthy relationship? Inshallah ta'ala, we're going to go through all of that. And much, 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 much more. Wallahi, I actually believe this might just be the longest and most content-filled course that I've ever done in my entire life. Because that is how much information we have fit into this. And it's available for you guys to learn for free. You can actually go to the link below and sign up and have access to this program for free. And not only that, you will also receive unlimited access, not just to this course, but all the other courses on the Muslim Survival Guide. All for one entire month with no obligation to carry on or to continue with your subscription. So my beloved brothers and sisters, if you are looking to get married and you're finding it hard and you don't know where to go, you have questions, I promise you, inshallah, I've put so much content here, so much effort, inshallah ta'ala, myself and the team, that I do not believe that there is a question you will ask, except inshallah ta'ala it has been answered in this program. If you're not married, for those who are married and going through marital problems, you've got marital hardship, whether it be intimacy, whether it be fights, whatever it may be. Even the issue of divorce we're going to discuss. If you think divorce is something that's becoming a reality, is it something that really is it something necessary? Is there other alternatives? People just jump to divorce without exploring the other alternatives. We're going to go through it. Sometimes people stay and they should get a divorce. We're going to go through it all, inshallah. Inshallah. Of course, not all, a'udhu billah. It is only Allah who's encompassed everything. But we will go through a heavy amount, inshallah ta'ala. And we have made this all available for you for absolutely free. For absolutely free, inshallah ta'ala, on the Muslim Survival Guide. You will not only get the Game of Marriage course that I'm mentioning to you, but you will also get unlimited access to the entire Muslim Survival Guide, inshallah ta'ala, for one entire month with no obligation to continue with your subscription. And just to mention, my beloved brothers and sisters, this offer is only available for 10 days. Of course, in our Muslim Survival Guide, we have a monthly subscription fee that we charge of £7 a month. And that is basically what allows us to put our da'wah out and do our free events that we do for you guys and to pay the wages of our team. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is my witness. Okay, up until this very moment, we're in the month of February, up until this moment, me and my brother, who are the two teachers on the program, we don't get paid from the Muslim Survival Guide. We haven't received a wage or a salary since we launched in September. But what we do, the money is been going back into the project and helping to build this project so we can do more for you guys. But with that, we understand that some of you may have some financial issues and we never want finances to be something that gets in your way. So what we've done is we made it absolutely free for the first month. But that offer is only available for 10 days. So please don't waste any time. Go to the link below and register. And inshallah ta'ala, you will learn, inshallah ta'ala, for the one who is not married, you will learn what you need to know in order to be married and then to have a healthy relationship after. Avoid the problems and the fights that many couples have when they get married because they never knew this stuff. Remember, sunnah, marriage is from the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Imagine the Prophet has told us so much about marriage and how to overcome problems and obstacles and how to have love and how to have mercy, how to have an amazing relationship, yet we don't know. This course is also going to be beneficial for those of you brothers and sisters who are already married and who are going through difficulties and hardship. You need some advice and some guidance. Well, the prophetic guidance is there. I'm going to share it with you, inshallah ta'ala. Some of you may have intimacy issues, intimate problems, which is one of the number one problems between husband and wife. We're going to tackle it. We're going to go into it, inshallah ta'ala, in detail, bi'idhnillah al-kareem. Some of you are thinking about divorce. We're going to study divorce. Do you really need to be divorced right now? Are there other things that you can do to overcome this? The Quran has provided so many alternatives. We just don't know. Some people jump to divorce too quick. Rather, some people do the other extreme. They should be divorced, yet they're still together. You're going to learn, is this person really, should you move on? Is there really any benefit in this being in this relationship any longer? Or is it time to just call it quits? Like, honestly, we have put so much effort and worked so much that we have tried our hardest to not let there be a single question that you might have or a single problem that you might be having, whether you're not married, looking to be married, or already married and having these issues, except that we have tried to put it inside our syllabus for this Game of Marriage program. So without any further ado, I will hopefully see you on the other side inside the Muslim Survival Guide portal. All you need to do to gain access is to go to the link below, okay? Click on it, inshallah ta'ala. Just enter your email address and your name, and you will be able to have unlimited access to this and the whole of the Muslim Survival Guide for a month, inshallah ta'ala. And you can leave if you do not find it to be of benefit. You've got no obligation to remain. And this offer is only available for 10 days. So make use of it ASAP. And I will see you on the other side. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.